Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful, delicious, and simple strawberry mousse cake that you can make in the morning and enjoy in the afternoon or evening. And of course, it's 100% refined sugar-free. So let's get to it. To 30 grams of xylitol, 10 grams of erythritol, and 30 grams of honey, I'm adding 2 room temperature eggs. Beat the eggs on high speed until they're jiggly and hold a ribbon. They'll have to more than double in volume. When you reach this stage, turn the mixer down and on the lowest speed, keep beating for a minute and gently drizzle in 10 grams of olive oil. Keep mixing like this for another minute. This step is crucial to make sure that the Madeleine biscuit rises evenly. In a separate bowl, combine 80 grams of cake flour with 2 grams of baking powder, 2 grams of vanilla powder, and a tiny pinch of salt, and start adding the dry ingredients gradually to the egg mixture. Try to be quick about it, you don't want to overmix this. Now take a couple of teaspoons of this batter and mix it in 75 grams of butter that's ever so slightly warm. Then pour the entire thing into the batter and fold it in with a silicone spatula. Get the Madeleine batter into a 20 cm silicone mold and then tap this against your work surface to release the bigger air bubbles. Bake it in a preheated oven at 160 Celsius without the fan and then let it cool down to room temperature in the mold. As it cools, the Madeleine shrinks a little and that's to be expected. Now cover the mold with a plate, invert it, and voila, there's your beautiful Madeleine. Spray it with some orange blossom water and then use an 18 cm cake ring to cut a circle out of it. This last step is completely optional for this cake, but I wanted the even sides. I wrapped an adjustable cake ring adjusted to 20 centimeters around it and I lined the ring with acetate. Now slice some fresh strawberries and press the slices, the larger pieces, against the acetate to create a ring. The strawberry ring, the visible part, is what gives the cake its classic Fraisier look. Now chop 70 grams of strawberries in fine cubes and sprinkle 20 grams of xylitol over them. Give them a quick mix and let them sit. In a separate bowl, combine 25 grams of xylitol with 9 grams of cornstarch and add these to 150 grams of reduced strawberry puree. Mix the dry ingredients into the cold puree and take it to the stove. Bring it to a full boil and cook it for 3 minutes until it's very thick. Remove it from the heat, but keep mixing for a minute or two. Now get the strawberry cubes onto a paper towel to retain the excess moisture and add the cubes to the cooked confit. This way, we prevented the strawberry cubes from releasing unnecessary moisture inside the cake. Pour all of the confit over the Madeleine and gently level it with your spatula. Push it between the strawberry slices and then use an offset spatula to level it. Now get the cake into the fridge while we make the mousse. To set the strawberry mousse, we're gonna need 3 gelatin sheets hydrated in ice cold water. Let them sit for 10 minutes. To 180 grams of strawberry puree that I've reduced, I'm adding 35 grams of xylitol. Heat it for half a minute in the microwave to dissolve the xylitol and add 5 grams of lemon juice. Set it aside for now. Vanilla and strawberries are a match made in heaven, and I'm using an entire vanilla pod to infuse the whipping cream. So just scrape the seeds out and add them to the bowl. And here I have 230 grams of very cold whipping cream that I'm whipping by hand to a soft peak. A very soft peak, that is. Now microwave the puree again until the thermometer reads a little bit below 60 degrees Celsius. At that point, it's safe to add the hydrated gelatin. Mix it in. The puree needs to cool down to body temperature before you add the whipped cream. Then you can add about a third of the whipped cream to the lukewarm puree and mix it in with a whisk. Now add this mixture to the remaining whipped cream and mix again with the whisk but without incorporating any more air. Always finish off a mousse with a silicone spatula. Very gently rub the back of a spoon over the confit to create micro tears so the mousse can adhere. Shake the platter to level the mousse and then refrigerate the cake for at least 6 hours. And after 6 hours, it's finally time to decorate it. So, slice the strawberries and slice each slice in two. And arrange them like I do here. Or you can arrange them in any pattern you like. When you're done, spray the surface of the cake with gelatin spray to seal the strawberry slices and give them a nice shine. Then lift away the ring and peel away the acetate. Decorate the cake with edible flowers. I chose lilacs and marigolds for this one. And enjoy it! If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below how it turns out for you. See you next time, dessert lovers!